The Liftbox Smart Truck series is built around a clever roll-on, roll-off system designed to make every delivery faster and easier. With its electro-hydraulic mechanism, the cargo body can lower all the way to ground level in just 8 seconds. That speed isn't just for show. It can save drivers up to 90 minutes on routes with around 25 stops by cutting down loading and unloading time dramatically. The lineup covers models with gross vehicle weights ranging from 7,716 to 15,432 pounds, and it offers multiple chassis options to fit different needs. Buyers can choose between diesel, gasoline, or fully electric engines depending on their preferences and local regulations. Each truck rides on a reinforced steel frame, and the cargo area includes an anti-slip surface to keep loads steady and secure. The Scania woodchip truck, launched in 2021, is built on the R560 platform and powered by a strong 560 horsepower 5.8 engine. It fully meets Euro 6 emission standards and features an automated Opticruise gearbox, allowing smooth gear shifts without extra effort from the driver. Air suspension keeps the ride steady, even when the truck is fully loaded, while a reinforced chassis supports its extended trailer, stretching the total length to 111.5 feet, or about 34 meters, designed to haul large volumes of lighter materials like wood chips. This truck focuses on efficiency and balance. Safety features, including advanced braking and lane assistance, help the driver stay in full control across different road and weather conditions. The concept behind this build is simple: move more with fewer trips. By increasing its capacity by roughly 30% compared to standard setups, it cuts down the total number of journeys required. That means lower fuel consumption and reduced operating costs. Real-world testing shows impressive results, covering around 167,770 miles per year and saving operators close to $4,867 in fuel. Annually, those savings come from carrying more per load and using fuel more efficiently. Despite its size, the truck remains easy to handle. Even in tighter traffic, developed and tested alongside a major logistics company in the timber industry, every feature was shaped by real-world demands, not just lab data. This isn't a showpiece, it's a workhorse built for long hours, heavy loads, and tough roads, day after day. This high-capacity snow-melting machine is a true winter powerhouse, built to melt up to 1.3 million pounds of snow every single hour. That's roughly 590 cubic meters. It works through intense heat, raising water temperatures above 100 degrees Celsius inside a powerful combustion chamber fueled by diesel or natural gas. Snow is fed into a large hopper, where blazing burners go to work, melting everything into flowing water. The melted runoff is filtered clean and then directed into the sewer system or stored in holding tanks for later use. Most units are mounted on trucks or trailers, giving them full mobility, able to move wherever they're needed and keep working, even in the heart of a blizzard. The system features automatic conveyors for steady snow intake, smart digital controls, GPS tracking, and remote diagnostics for quick adjustments on the go. Fuel tanks can hold more than 1,000 liters, allowing the machine to run long shifts without interruption. Its stainless steel components resist corrosion, ensuring reliability through harsh winters. Some advanced models are equipped with systems that boost thermal efficiency, reducing fuel use while keeping melting power high. This demountable skip loader is built to work perfectly with 6 or 8-wheel hook loader chassis. It's made to handle skips up to 16 cubic yards with ease. With a lifting capacity of 14 tons, it's ideal for vehicles up to 32 tons or up to 44 tons when paired with a trailer. Installation or removal takes only about 5 minutes, thanks to quick-release hydraulic couplings that make setup fast and simple. Operators can manage the entire process remotely, staying at a safe distance while controlling loading and unloading. The DAF XF530 FT isn't just another long-haul truck. It's a personal space on wheels, shaped by decades of experience and a deep understanding of what drivers truly need. Beneath the hood, a powerful 530 horsepower engine delivers the strength to haul heavy loads with ease across any distance. From the outside, the XF530 projects confidence, its clean lines, balanced proportions, and strong stance Give it the quiet authority of a true road veteran. Step inside, and that authority turns into comfort. Every detail in the cabin feels intentional, from the supportive seats to the intuitive controls and the smart, spacious layout made for drivers who live life on the move. There's no clutter, no compromise, just smart design that works. Some trucks are built for looks, others for comfort. But this one, known as Murder Pete, was born from legend, rebuilt from fear, and crafted to send chills down your spine. It began as a standard Peterbilt 379, solid, reliable. A familiar sight on American highways, but everything changed after a series of strange, unsettling events gave it a darker identity. The current owner discovered the truck's haunting past the previous driver had died inside the cab. And not long after buying it, the new owner suffered a serious head injury. Combine over 20 years of trailer design expertise with the hands-on experience of a real semi-truck operator, and you get Kaboom, a trailer built by people who know exactly what drivers need out on the road. It comes equipped with a fully self-contained hydraulic system, all controlled by a wireless remote, allowing a single person to load and unload trucks without any help, designed to fit a wide range of semis, from single-axle day cabs to large dual-bunk sleepers. Kaboom delivers strength, precision, and independence. Its heavy-duty frame is built from high-grade materials that stand up to constant use, while the entire body is treated with a phosphate wash and finished with 2 layers of glossy black PPG paint for long-lasting protection. This trailer was made with solo drivers in mind, people who want to get the job done safely and efficiently without waiting for backup. The remote control lets the operator adjust every function with ease, cutting down both time and effort. No climbing, no extra equipment. Just smooth, steady control. The design handles a variety of truck sizes while staying balanced and secure on the road. Some trucks turn heads before they even hit the road, and the 2021 Peterbilt 389 flat top is one of those rare machines. But this one didn't stop at being impressive straight from the factory. It went through a complete transformation, the kind that gives a truck a whole new identity and makes people stop and stare at gas stations or highway shows. In the United States, where nearly half of all highway freight is hauled by independent drivers, a truck like this is more than just transportation. It's a reflection of pride, craftsmanship, and individuality. Under the hood, it roars with a 565 horsepower Cummins engine built for strength, endurance, and long-haul reliability. It's a powerhouse that can cross endless miles without hesitation. The 2021 Freightliner M2 1106 Haller doesn't need to shout to make an impression. It earns respect through quiet confidence, strong performance, and a cabin that feels far beyond what you'd expect from a working hauler. In this custom build, it goes a step further, transforming from a capable truck into something sleek, smooth, and unexpectedly refined. Beneath the hood, it's powered by a 350 horsepower Cummins engine. Paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission for effortless control, the 4x2 drive configuration makes it perfectly suited for most hauling jobs. And with a fuel capacity of 100 gallons, it's built for long hours on the open road. Strong, efficient, and dependable, this truck is made to perform. But the real surprise begins when you step inside. The cabin redefines comfort for a hauler. Black leather wraps the seats, while carbon fiber trim adds a sharp, modern touch that gives it the feel of a luxury SUV rather than a work truck. It's remarkably quiet, too. Komatsu HD 785-8. Next up is a machine that made its debut this year. The HD 785-8 mining truck from the Japanese brand Komatsu hit the market in early 2020. According to the company, this truck is the result of decades of experience and innovation. The model you're seeing was designed specifically for use in large quarries and mining operations. It boasts an impressive load capacity of 60 cubic meters, and it can haul up to 92.2 tons of material. But what really stands out is how well it handles. Engineers managed to give it an incredibly tight turning radius of just 10.1 meters, something almost unheard of for a vehicle this size. Under the hood, it delivers 1,000 horsepower, The truck stands over 16 feet tall, stretches nearly 37 feet long, and is about 14 feet wide. These trucks are probably familiar not just to vehicle enthusiasts, but also to movie lovers. The Peterbilt 281 and 351 showed up in the classic film Duel, and even today, the company is doing just fine. With over 80 years of experience, they've built a solid name. That's why custom truck fans often turn to these iconic American models. One of those custom builds is what you're seeing right now. The team took a modern Peterbilt 389 and gave it a classic old-school twist. Let's take a look at what it's packing. A Cummins engine with 565 horsepower, an 18-speed transmission, Alcoa wheels paired with Bristol tires, leather seats, and a dark interior. Inside, there are 16 gauges, 26 switches, and a smart control unit loaded with everything you could ask for and more. This custom truck was built as a one-off, specially made for a client, but the team is open to building something similar. If you're interested, just check out their website or give them a call. The truck suddenly became more fuel efficient, and that without any complex changes or long waits for installation. It sounds like science fiction, but it's made real with truck wings, an aerodynamic device that cleverly eliminates one of the truck's biggest problem areas. The concept is both brilliant and beautifully simple. Truck wings panels seal the gap between the cab and trailer, covering both the sides and the top portion. It activates on its own once speeds reach about 83 kilometers per hour. And the outcome? Up to 6% fuel savings. On top of that, truck wings pays for itself within roughly 2 years. It's also worth mentioning how easy it is to install, typically done in 2 hours, and how versatile it is. No matter if the truck is old or brand new, diesel or electric, truck wings fits them all. Introducing the Zacklift Boom Crane 25T. With it, a regular tractor truck becomes a powerful multitasking tool. The crane was designed to work in harmony with the fifth wheel system, a brilliant upgrade that gives the vehicle a new level of strength. Extend the boom, and you'll lift up to 8.1 tons with precise control for delicate jobs. Retract it, and it shifts into tow mode, handling loads up to 22.6 tons. The crane is operated from a safe distance with a 6-button wireless remote. When pulling alone isn't enough and you need total command of the load, the Zacklift Boom becomes your ace, the tool that steps in when things get tough and saves the day every time. Here's another Peterbilt that looked awesome even before any upgrades. In the US, nearly 50% of all road freight is handled by independent drivers. That's why there's a strong trucker culture, and with it, some seriously cool rigs. On screen, we've got another Peterbilt 389. It blends classic American truck style with modern tech, and after its latest update, it's turning even more heads. This time, the team gave it a military-inspired makeover. They boosted the insulation, installed a sound system with a subwoofer, added rosewood panels, and wrapped the interior in rich leather. Under the hood, it's powered by a Cummins engine with 565 horsepower. Just saw this truck at a gas station the other day. Still can't stop thinking about it, one user wrote. What do you think? Do you like it too? Komatsu ni ne aite. Number 4 on the list is this powerful dump truck with an electric drive system, first unveiled just a few years ago. Right from the start, its performance turned a lot of heads. The Komatsu 980E-4 delivers an impressive 3,549 horsepower. Its massive dump bed can hold up to 183 cubic meters, or up to 250 when stacked. The truck itself is 10 meters wide and stands about 8 meters tall. As for payload, it can handle over 369 tons with ease. Despite challenges, M and Auto Transport has built over 15 years of solid expertise in its specialized field. They focus on shipping cars to Europe and cater to luxury Porsche collectors, rare retro masterpieces, and even breathtaking racing vehicles. Their work involves complex logistics because every move demands the highest level of confidentiality and care. They operate with enclosed carriers like these, owning several types. Their top-tier model holds up to 6 cars, while the standard one handles 4. They also have a single-car trailer with a weight limit of 2350 kilograms. No matter the request, it's handled flawlessly with trucks that meet at least the strict Euro emission rule. Translifter, a trailer equipped with a system that lifts and rotates its rear axles. But let's be honest, hearing about an ordinary trailer, no matter how flexible, doesn't exactly excite anyone. That's why we've chosen the MK1 and Master for a reason that matters. This is the world's first electric translifter completely free from fossil fuel use, cutting costs by about 35 million per year. What's more, the MK1's electrohydraulics don't rely on the truck's power, so whether it's paired with a shiny new electric rig or an old diesel beast, it still gets the job done with ease. Even if you buy a whole fleet of them, there's no need to replace your trucks. This is the future of freight transport, and it's already within our reach. It's time to bring back a piece of Greek mythology specifically, the Chimera. This legendary beast had the head of a lion, the body of a goat, and a serpent's tail. The creators of this truck named it Chimera, and while it doesn't have a lion's head or a snake's tail, it's still something worth seeing. Under the hood, it packs a V8 engine with 16.4 liters of displacement, delivering a massive 1,460 horsepower. Thanks to all that power, it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just about 5 seconds. To handle that kind of force, it's fitted with a 6-speed transmission made by Allison, a company that's been in the game since 1915 and knows engines and gearboxes inside out. At first, the plan was to make it look like a vintage truck. But those ideas were set aside for a more modern design, and according to the team behind it, the updated look did not disappoint fans. Scania AX L. This next vehicle might not be in the Guinness Book of Records, but it's seen as a game changer for the future of mining. Why? Because the Scania AXL is a multi-ton machine that runs without anyone behind the wheel. It's a fully autonomous concept truck, built to tackle big challenges like streamlining heavy load transport and cutting down operational costs for mining companies. There's no driver's cab on the Scania AXL. Instead, it's equipped with a smart control module. It uses a network of cameras, multiple radars, lidars, and GPS receivers to constantly scan its surroundings and navigate safely. With this setup, blind spots are a thing of the past. But that's not all. The truck also runs on renewable biofuel, making its environmental footprint close to zero. The Y system clears snow nearly 10 times faster than manual effort. It's also great for removing ice, a must-have for large truck fleets, since cleaning a vehicle takes only a few short minutes. Its floating head adapts on its own to the truck's height and trailer size, as well as to the snow and ice buildup. That's why Y cleans with accuracy and without causing any surface damage. Operating it is simple and intuitive, no heavy training needed. Just a quick demo from the installation team is more than enough. Another key benefit of the system is how compact it is. You can place it wherever it's easiest to use. What matters most is that truck drivers can reach the cleaning spot easily. They say advertising is the soul of business, and that phrase takes on a whole new meaning when a digital billboard from Lead Innovations rolls past you. This company doesn't just sell these mobile displays, it also offers a chance to join as a franchise partner. Surprisingly, this on-the-move format often works better than ads on radio, print, or even television screens. Some of the strongest proof comes from top clients like Hulu, T-Mobile, and Universal Studios, who've seen results. Even with a small investment, one digital truck can cover up to 78 kilometers, reaching places with no other billboards and zero competition. And reliability isn't a concern. Lead Innovations builds their own custom frames from scratch and equips them fully, even adding a 20 kilowatt diesel generator for power. These trucks are ready to roll on every major road and state highway out there. The V4 version comes with a 6.7-liter turbo diesel engine and can handle a payload of 10 tons. It's equipped with an automatic transmission featuring 6 forward gears and 3 reverse gears. Inside the 2-seater cab, there's a sleeper bed and built-in heating. You'll also find air conditioning, a rear-view camera, a radio, and even a winch system. Need more? Features like GLONASS satellite navigation and other custom options can be added depending on what the job calls for. Ever seen the show Heavy Rescue? 401? It's a Canadian reality series that follows the tough lives of heavy-duty tow truck operators. And there's a reason we bring it up: the company that designs the specialized systems used to build these kinds of rescue rigs. They're based right there too. EM2. Depending on the version, the EM2 truck can deliver up to 300 horsepower, and its range on a single charge is around 370 kilometers. Charging the battery from 0 to 80% takes anywhere between 1 to just over 3 hours. Its top speed reaches about 113 kilometers per hour. The company says full production is expected to begin in 2023. Experts believe these trucks won't just help cut emissions, they'll also be cost-effective for owners. One standout feature of the EM2 is its great maneuverability, making drivers feel confident even in heavy city traffic. Now let's talk about some of the best trucks ever built, at least according to the pros at Western Star. This is another American truck brand with a strong reputation, founded back in 1967. The model shown here is the 47X. A single vehicle that replaces an entire fleet of heavy machines? The HAR26 is far more than just a truck with a hook, it's a true multitasking warrior. Built for both construction sites and landfills, it lifts up to 26 tons with ease and handles any size or type of container. And it does all that faster than you can finish typing a comment on this video. In just 90 seconds, it's loaded or unloaded. But power isn't all the harsh HH26 brings. It's built for comfort too. Optional features include a full in-cab monitoring system and hydraulic locks that safely secure containers. If moving containers is your mission and you can't compromise on strength, the harsh HH26 is the perfect fit. It's a machine that simply doesn't understand the word impossible. Need your ad to literally chase your target audience through the city? Then call on Gorilla LED Trucks. They rent out vehicles like these that turn the streets into a moving canvas. With ultra-bright LED screens that shine even under the noonday sun, your message stays crystal clear, no glare, no distractions, just pure visual power. With up to 720 plays a day, even on their basic ad plan, the results leave static billboards in the dust. Its mobile impact at a whole new level of marketing. High-speed Wi-Fi, powerful sound, and live broadcasts make every outing feel like a rolling stage show. Let the competitors keep wasting money on fixed walls. That just opens more room in the Gorilla LED truck schedule for those who know real marketing when they see it. MK1 and Mazda lead the way. The bright green paint really makes the chrome details and the front wheels with spiked hubcaps pop. It's a bold look, and the designers clearly had fun with it. They also paid tribute to some legendary figures like the one and only country music icon Johnny Cash. And yes, you can hear his music playing right from the powerful speakers built into the doors. Custom lighting adds the final touch, especially in the back where bold red vertical stripes make a serious statement. Let's just say, other drivers won't miss this one on the road. Now, let's check out another electric truck, this time from the American brand Freightliner Trucks. Their engineers took one of North America's most popular models, the Freightliner M2, and turned it into an electric version known as the... Here we have a one-of-a-kind expedition truck built on a Mercedes-Benz Zetros 6x6 platform. It was made in Germany back in 2013 and was later sold successfully. So now, all we can do is check out what it had to offer. Let's start with the engine. It delivers 326 horsepower and meets Euro 5 emission standards. With a 6-speed transmission and lockable differentials, this beast is ready to take on the toughest off-road terrain. When it's time to rest, adventurers can relax in what's basically a mini apartment on wheels. Inside, there's heating, a full entertainment system with television and audio, a fully equipped kitchen, a shower, a toilet, and a cozy seating area for 4 to 6 people. Fully loaded with drinking water and fuel, it weighs around 19 tons. The creators of this project proudly live by the motto, passion for perfection. Can you spot a single flaw? Thank you for watching today's TechNew video. If you find these technological inventions useful, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to see more shocking content. Share your thoughts about these inventions in the comments section below. See you next time.